Hi, I'm Jale. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs from the 15th to the 30th of June. We are splitting the astrological placement signs readings for the month, and this is going to be the second part for Cancer. Happy birthday, Cancer. From the 21st, it will be, the sun will be moving into your sign. 20th is also the first day of summer. And the 21st is also going to be a solar eclipse with the North Node and also Polaris, the North Star, within 3 degrees of each other, 27 degrees Gemini up to and including 0 degrees Cancer. So let's see what is going to be in store for you guys. We'll be utilising the, I can't even speak, Mercury, I think Mercury, wow. Yes, Mercury in retrograde, I think, will be taking effect by this date. So you may find that Mercury in retrograde is affecting you. Look out for technological issues and or communication issues. Apparently I can't even talk at the moment, so I'm assuming Cancerians may have this affecting them, which would make sense. Mercury will be in the 12th house for where you guys are if it was, say, for example, the ascendant. Okay, so if you've got Cancerian ascendant, Mercury will be in the 12th house. Subconscious, hidden secrets, hidden enemies, your intuition. So let's have a look. Let's see what's going. I can't even talk. Let's see what's going on for Cancer for this. Wow. Let's see what's going on for Cancer from the 15th to the 30th of June. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's have a look, Spirit. Let's have a look. Cancer. Apparently I'm channeling you guys already. Right, let's have a look. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please. Cancerian, 15th to the 30th of June 2020. What is going to be happening, Spirit? What's going on? 15th to 30th of June for Cancer, please. Why do I... interesting. We've got the Five of Cups and the Queen of Swords here. You guys have cut something out. Something was not, I'm hearing distasteful. Something was very distasteful for you. Something was not serving a purpose. You cut it out. Okay? You decided enough is enough. I'm not going to be subjected to this situation. Maybe there was an abusive situation you felt like you were around. Could be a work environment that you were in that you felt like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not going to be doing this anymore. I'm out. I'm done. Bottom of the deck, we've actually got the Tower here. So it doesn't have to be negative, but I feel like the placement that you guys will be transitioning through, especially around Mercury in retrograde and also the eclipse energy, is going to highlight areas you're not holding prisoners right here. This is like, I mean, look, you've got Tower, which is Mars energy, so Aries and Scorpio, but then you've got the Five of Cups, which is also very Scorpionic, very Mars energy. So there's a double action here that's carrying out. Now, you may be cutting out a relationship and a job. You may be cutting out a family member and a lover. You may be cutting out a friend and a lover. But there's 2 areas here, at least 2 areas. And it's a very quick moving energy. You're not having it. You're not having it. Definitely feels like it could be a lover though. I wonder what gave that away. But you're very sure in your decision. It's been illuminated so obviously. And again, the sun, summer. You know, this is illumination energy. Something came to light here and you're not having it. You're not having it. Four of Wands. Your security, your home. This is again very strong Aries energy. Could be a lot of fire, fire in the chart here. Really strong Aries. You could have Aries in your chart. Yeah, or Scorpio. But it's like something comes to light and your security is very much confirmed where you want to take things. And again, if you're not aware of where that is, this energy is bringing that illumination, that clarity. There was definitely a confusion around direction that's being rectified here. Yeah, it's like your future, you kind of questioned it and thought, is this really something that I want to bring into the future? Again, more Aries energy. This is really strong Aries all round here. It's like you're not messing around. You're just not messing around. You're determined to kind of move forward. And I think something you felt may have been holding you back. You could have felt like something was a disappointment and or wasn't how it was expected. I think something has run its course from where I'm looking at here. Something has most definitely run its course. So let's have a look. Cancer, please, 15th to the 30th. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. I don't think there was a give and take in this situation, and I think it was I'm just hearing it was very displeasing here. Something was very much displeasing. This is also Taurus energy. I'm just hearing the writing was on the wall. The writing was on the wall, and I think this is confirmation of that. But it's interesting because whatever this is, it's putting you onto the path that you're meant to be on. So again, I feel like you're very in control of this movement. I don't feel like someone else is doing it to you. It feels to me like you're in control of it. And I'm just hearing take charge. So it just feels like suddenly you're taking charge and you're making these decisions. Wow, look. And as soon as you take charge, look, the Wheel of Fortune. So we've got the Sphinx here. We've got the reptile. We've got the monkey. And the sun in the middle of that. You didn't know if you were coming or going. Whatever this situation was, you didn't know if you were coming or going. It was really confusing. I don't know if you were sure. I mean, you were very in mixed minds, but I don't know if you were sure how to read this energy. There's also something here about how you were very much there for people, but there wasn't that reciprocated. I'm feeling like someone was being used here. Someone felt like they were being used, and so they had to take action. Yeah, and it's interesting because I'm also picking up you were observing the situation for some time before you acted on it. Just wasn't sure. You weren't sure, but there's definitely going to be some very clear signal that is you just not going to be able to doubt it, and that's it. You're acting on it, and you're just making these decisions. I don't feel like you're going to look back, because whatever this is, it's definitely opening a door up here. Yeah, look, reunion, friendship, regaining kind of an understanding, abundance, clarity. There's definitely, I feel like you could even be cutting people out of the life. It doesn't have to be loves, it could be friends as well. But it's like, this is Cancerian energy. So why do I keep feeling like I want to talk about pineapples. I don't know why I want to say that. This feels very solar plexus chakra. Now the reason I'm saying pineapple is it's yellow, and obviously solar plexus is yellow. There's something about willpower and confidence here that I feel like you didn't have that right, because whatever the placement, wherever, you know, there's the Cancerian energies in your chart, the sun going into your sign is providing a lot of this clarity and also the strength in order to really kind of complete everything and making a decision based on what you wanted to do. And so you're ready. I'm just hearing you're ready. You're more than ready now. It's like you would have been observing signs for a long time, and it's like the fact that you're now seeing everything. It's like you even may have had like dreams where you're then watching things come to play, almost like come to pass even, and it's like you've already preempted it, and you're like, wow, now I'm seeing the signs play out as I expected. The thing is, you didn't act because I think you were trying to be fair, or there was some level of balance that you were trying to maintain, and I think you were caught in your feels a little bit based on feeling like maybe guilt between making a decision. But when this happens, you're gonna know. And this could be, again, direction of life, job choices, partnership choices, friendship choices. This is across the board, mainly 2 areas, but it could be several. I'm just seeing abundance. Yeah, it's like suddenly that it was like an oasis, this kind of desert type energy, and then suddenly boom, you've got this very strong emotional nourishment that you've probably been looking for a while. You may have been trying to find that else outside of yourself a little bit as well. 15th to 30th, please. 15th to the 30th. Yeah, you were disappointed. So I keep not showing you the cards here. So this was the 3 of Cups. I think I showed you that one. But this is the 4 of Swords that has just come out, and it's being placed underneath the 5 of Cups. So I think you knew about this disappointment here, but it was like you were trying to wait, because I think you were trying to talk yourself out of the fact that you were seeing what you were seeing. But it's like there was so much proof of this that there's no talking you out of it, because it's like you're every time you think, well, next time I see this, I might react differently. But then it's playing out, and you're thinking, I don't know what else to do. And then boom, this tower moment hits, and then you're seeing so much of this illuminated information, and you're like, okay, I have to act on this. But for the time being, before this happens, there's definitely a sense of let's bide our time here and observe. Let's go behind the scenes and observe and see what's going on, so we can figure this out. Because you want to be fair as well. You want to be fair. Queen of Swords, sorry, 15th to 30th of June, Cancer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, 3 of Swords, bottom of the deck. You're cutting things that are causing pain and heartbreak. This is Libra energy, okay? But this is the Ace of Pentacles to make. It's like you're savouring that kind of the goods, the things that serve you, the things that mean something. You're holding it dear, and you're removing what doesn't. It's because you're clearing the way. You're clearing the path for something. And this is not because you're like some kind of tyrant that's, you know, totally off, you know, out of their mind. I'll be really honest with you, this is an extremely graphic image. But why do I feel like it's your truth? It's like you've utilised the truth of a situation to move forward and galvanize support, grab what it is that is owed. I feel like there's something karmic here as well. This is a soul contract. There's something karmically that you to get to this point. It was actually you're part of a soul contract. It was part of a soul contract. You reached this point as part of your soul contract. I don't know if people... There feels like a heck of a lot of obstacles here. But this definitely feels like this was a soul contract that you've satisfied here by taking this action. 15th to 30th of June, please. Wow. Yeah, look. I mean, look at this. The star. So you've gone after your destiny. This is your destiny here. This is healing. This is... Look at that. You found it. There was something within this that was distracting you to the point where, again, it's very karmic, where it wasn't playing out in your interests, and you removed the issue, and it's opened up so much more energy. Look, the Star and the 6 of Pentacles here. Now, for some reason, it's now not allowing me to show these cards. It does that sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't let me... Right, let me do it one at a time. Yeah, look. Sometimes it... Suddenly the light is shining so bright, it's not letting you see the cards properly. This is a sign here, especially because the 6 of Pentacles middle part is glowing. This is causing your directional compass to realign with your truth. I'm just hearing you didn't understand it before, but now you do. There's also an energy here where you've kept to yourself, and because you've kept to yourself, it's like you've held your own counsel. There was something about this where you knew if you'd discussed this is not going to be for everyone, but definitely for some of you, where you knew if you discussed this, it would have thrown you off track. 15th to the 30th, please, of June. 15th to the 30th of June, please, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What will be happening for Cancerians? Wow. Wow, the Phoenix. This is insane. Not that you can even see that, but can you see that Phoenix energy? I wish you could see that. Hang on. One sec. Let me try and sort this light out. Okay, so this is the Aeon. Let's see if we can get this into focus so you can actually see it. A little bit better. For some reason it's not letting me. So this is your guide. You've gone with your intuition. You've finally gone with your intuition. And can you see, this is the solar plexus that's lit up right in the middle here, which is an orange orb. Let me just see what the book's saying here about this card. It says the Aeon. Right, so the Aeon would be... I feel like it's like, let me just see what card this would be. It is definitely, yeah, it's the Major Arcana. Okay, so the Aeon is defined as an indefinite and long period of time. Crowley proposed humanity was on the precipice of a new period of enlightenment while writing his Thoth Tarot. This card was designed to reflect the positive trait of cultural enlightenment. Here we see a phoenix rising up from the bottom of the card. The Hebrew letter appears just beneath it. An outline of the woman's face floats in the background. Is it an angel? Is this the face of the universe? Sparks of energy flow out from the face, suggesting the illumination to come. The phoenix represents rebirth and resurrection, as they are both born from flames. They live and die in flames, only for the cycle to repeat. So this would be, it's not the world card, it's one before the world. It's the last card before the world, which would be dink dink dink, judgment, making that decision. But I mean, I'll be really honest with you, the way I'm reading this card is it's like it's not even a choice, you've already made your decision. I think they've done it in a way to make you feel like this is destiny. This feels like destiny. It's like they're making you feel like you had a choice in the matter of what to choose. But I feel like this would have kept coming back round. But it's whatever this is, this information is so clear. It's so massively clear that there's no disputing it. There's not even a dispute that you could... Yeah, look, bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. It's like there's absolutely no way you could sit and still be confused after this. It's like... Yeah, okay, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please, 15th to the 30th of June. Yeah, the Moon. So again, it's that solar eclipse that's shadowing the Moon. And then as the Moon removes itself from that, which again, don't forget, it would be Cancerian energy. And Cancer rules the Moon. Because don't forget, it's the Sun and the Moon will be at the same degree, which I think will be pretty much at 0 degrees. Is it at 0 degrees? But the Moon will be in Cancer, basically. Because anything up to 3 degrees before usually takes on that energy. So if it's in 27 degrees up to 0 degrees, 27 degrees Gemini, up to 0 degrees Cancer, the energy of Cancer would be very prevalent. And this is you guys. So this is going to absolutely show you what is what. The Moon is illusions, it's intuition, it's your emotions, it's the feminine. It's the feminine. And again, can you see in the moon here, it looks, the moon's at the top, but you've got also what looks like a solar plexus chakra, which is that willpower, that confidence. This is going to really spark something in you. Very strong Egyptian energy. Now the scarab lies at the bottom of that ocean, and it's just poised out of the water, which is a protective energy. This is destined, and it is protected. There is no, whatever you're gaining from this, because, okay, there's going to be things stripping away, but you're going to gain so much from this. And it's not just about truth, although that's huge. It's about power in terms of your own confidence, your own clarity, your own path, your own, if you were ever confused, you are going to have like a fire being lit underneath you, and that's it. It's like, this is like your, you know how before people go on stage, you get like a 4-minute warning? Why do I want to say that? It's like, this is your 4-minute warning. I don't know why I want to say 4-minute warning, but I do. It's like a build up of everything that you were wondering about. You're being, this is being delivered to you. A universal delivery of huge proportions that I'll be honest with you, because again, it is in your sign, a lot of this activity. It's insane. It's a lot of very, look, 7 of Pentacles as well. This could have been a long time coming. This could have been, and again, it's shown as, I'll be really honest with you, this looks like very much like, I mean, this is Taurus energy, but it feels very negative. It's like you were putting you've been through the mill. This is telling me you've been through the mill, and this is a culmination of your, it doesn't even have to be in the last month, because obviously usually moons, you know, and even, don't forget, this is the second of a 3-part series of eclipses. They've actually named it the Ring of Fire, these eclipses. So, you know, fire is that kind of direct dynamic energy. This looks very much like a tree that is waiting to deliver the goods, but it's payout. It's like, you know, you've hit bedrock, this is the payload time. It's bottom of the deck, 6 of Wands. It's victory. 15th to the 30th of, yeah, look, victory. But it's also emotional victory. If you have really kind of tried to move through this, there was probably a lot of emotional pain that you had to move through. I feel like as well, you may not have had many people around you to support you, because I'm feeling a bit lonely with this energy, or feeling like you felt lonely, where it's like you didn't know if people would understand you. You didn't know if people would be able to read you correctly. You just had to hold it to yourself, because you thought, you know, if I keep, look, bottom of the deck, 5 of Pentacles, disappointment, you know, feeling a lack, feeling like you would just kind of keep, I mean, this is I don't know why, but I've got the number 14. So it could have been 14 months. Could have been 14 months. Could have been since the 14th of a month. Maybe the 14th is a significant number for some of you. The delivery is huge. But what this is bringing is you are being cleared of a lot of karma. I'll be really honest with you. Because not only that, but I think the South Node, yeah, it's the North, yeah, the South Node is going to be possibly near the galactic center as well, which is I mean, look, if you're manifesting, if the sun and the moon is in very strong alignment to the North Node, which is your destiny, and then the North Star is the direction of that and the driving force, and then your South Node, which is conjunct the galactic center, and it's all happening in your chart. The North Node, Polaris, North Star, and Sun and Moon is all in your chart, Cancer. This is not a joke. This is not a test. This is not an alarm. This is not a drill. Okay, this is not a drill. This is the real deal here. Okay, this is no joke. Cancer, 15th to the 30th, please, of Now, I've got to say this as well. Is this going to be, you know, sunshine, roses and butterflies? I mean, look, I hope so, but you may have short, sharp kind of removal of things, first of all, before that kind of payout comes. And so you've got to remember, if you're in that energy or you're seeing that around you, you must ask upstairs and say, if this is for me, then I understand you're removing things to make way for what is meant for me, okay? Now, if you are confused, you can always ask Spirit to say, look, what is it I need to know about the removal of this situation? Was it blocking me? They'll show you a sign. But it feels to me like anything that's being removed is a blessing. 15th to the 30th. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. So this is competition. This is, I want to say, confusion. Some people have been getting way too involved in this situation. Way too involved. Way too involved here. This is Leo energy. This is strong Leo. But I think... Do forgive me, I've literally just opened this deck, and so I am not 100% au fait with all of the imagery on here. Now, there's a symbol on here that I'm trying to look up. Wow, Saturn. Wow. Get this. I knew I had to look at this. Right. 5 of Wands interlock against a bright yellow backdrop. The primary wand, a caduceus, has a winged sun on top and the symbols for Leo and Saturn. 2 more wands feature the head of an eagle or phoenix, and the last 2 include a pink and white lotus, which is not fully blossomed. There is a sense of unease with the design of the card, as if it's unfinished. Locked in a battle of competitive wits, struggling to make your will known, intentionally getting back at someone. I mean, I don't think you're getting back at someone. I think you're being repaid for something that happened to you. That's how I'm reading this. And the fact that there's a caduceus here is very strong, angelic. Archangel Raphael energy is healing energy. Now, the fact that there are worms crawling up this caduceus is like, there's that kind of underworld energy that is being brought up. It's being removed. It's being brought up from the ground underneath the, you know, the unknown. It's being brought out from that and healed. Something is being brought to light that is providing healing for you. But also it feels like it's a long time coming. I mean, I'm not getting it's, let's have a look, bottom of the deck here. Is the Ten of Swords, an ending. Saturn, past life, karmic ending that is providing freedom. Okay, a very strong sense of freedom. Leo, empowerment, strong inner child kind of joy, emotional kind of childlike energy. The Phoenix, another kind of Phoenix symbolic energy as well. Let's see what else here. Okay, 15th to the 30th, please. 15th to the 30th of June 2020 for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What can you tell me, please, Spirit, for Cancerians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Wow. There is a really old... Look, this is karmic that is... You're so totally tying up. Look, can you see the caduceus? He's even holding it. With the cobra. With the DNA. This is... I mean, I'm going to be... And look, this is very strong Scorpio energy. This is not... This is past life. This is karmic. This is generational karma. This is ancestral karma. You guys... I'm not even joking you. You're finishing... Now, this is the thing. For those of you that know, because I can't sit and go, yeah, every single one of you, this is going to be really lovely, sweetness and roses and all this other stuff. You're getting a reprisal based on how you've acted. This is your you were acting. If you did good deeds, you're getting acknowledgement for that, 100%. Okay, if you've acted like a wally, you're going to be shown. And I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news there, but because this is a removal of anything outdated soul contract wise that was learned. All right. Yeah, look, Page of Cups, Princess of Cups. This is an offering. Look at that swan as well. And she's got the lotus in her hand with that Ace of Cups finally. A dolphin, telepathic messages. She's free to move on her path. There's an emotional release that was waiting to be acknowledged. There was an emotional healing that was waiting to be released, and then in order for that release to take place, there's now an offering that's coming forward. Six of Swords, look, moving into better energy here, realigning with what exactly your path you should be on. And this is Aquarius energy, Mercury in Aquarius. Something was blocking. There was so many blocks. There was so many blocks. It's like this, something was being kept away, secretively kept away, that was not, how do I want to say this? It was trying to hold on to your peace. It was like something was being removed from your awareness so that you couldn't quite rest easily here. And this is bringing peace. I feel a very strong sense of peace when I'm looking at this energy. It's almost like you finally know, you finally get that understanding, you finally know, you finally realise this is what this meant. I've pieced all this information together, I've bided my time, wasn't too sure how that would develop, but now I've got all the information I need and there's a clarity here. Okay, let's have a look. Cancer. Yeah, look. Endings. Heartbreak. Over. It's over. Libra energy. Fairness. Saturn. Past life. Past life. I mean, this would have been a karmic situation that's closed out. 100%. Bottom of the deck. Six of Wands. Victory. What is that? It is strength. Wow. Someone didn't have the strength to move forward before, but I'm hearing you do now. Can you see? That is actually the North Node. That looks very much like the North Node's why do I feel very strong Pisces energy here? Just trying to channel a little bit more about the strength card. You're at an unfair disadvantage with this. This feels like you were at an unfair disadvantage. It's like whatever you decided to come and incarnate as into this lifetime, you felt like you were given some kind of real hard tasks here. And I feel like it was really meant to deceive you so you could cultivate more of your intuition, because whatever it was, there were so many secrets that it was like the fact that you've got through this is insane. And whoever, I mean, look, this is not going to be for everyone, but for those who really resonate with this, congratulations, because you have really completed something major. I feel like there's a sense of freedom here that is being delivered for the first time possibly in your whole life. Because look, this was the Hanged Man. You were being almost sort of, look, there's a freaking snake around the left leg. You were being held back deliberately. You were the odds were against you. I'm going to be real. This is someone where the odds were against them, and they're aware of what's going on now. Look, and he's even got the snake there and the snake there. A reminder of, it's just fear. It's like this, you're empowered, you're free. You're free. You're free. There's a really strong release here that is extremely powerful. Congratulations. I want to say huge congratulations, actually, because this is no joke. Whatever you've got through is insane from where I'm looking at it. So congratulations. I respect that. Right, let's pull some let's pull some oracle for you guys. I kind of feel like I want to pull some of the Archangel Metatron cards for you, because I want to pull the Sacred Rebels as well. But let me go to Archangel Metatron, because I feel like there's some messages here in these decks for you guys. Let's see. Okay. Cancer, please, from the 15th to the 30th. I just keep hearing release, release, release. I'll be honest with you. There's you've got an audience that are clapping. Whatever this is, you've done a really good job. Because I feel like you probably would have been, yeah, look, as above, so below, heaven on earth, heaven and earth. It's like they're congratulating you up there, and down here you're being congratulated. You're being on something about being honoured here. You're being honoured. It could be an achievement that you're physically being rewarded for. Look, chakra, light body. This is very strong activational energy here. And look, building blocks of life. So you're building. Look at that gold energy. This is transcendence. Whatever you did, whatever your soul mission is, it's like you're honouring that down here. And I'll be honest with you, it's you're anchoring in some very strong energy into the earth, which is what it needs right now. And so it's a very, very very well needed job. Whatever your soul mission is here, especially if you've got more than one placement in Cancer, wowza. Because I feel like you will be very strong rewards coming in. Because I feel like you guys would have probably suffered quite a lot with this kind of energy, because it feels very like there was not much support, and it was very hard going. Let's have a look. Cancer, please. Outcome, please, for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Outcome for the 15th to the 30th of June for Cancerians. 15th to the 30th of June. Cancer. Wow. Wow. That is insane. That looks like the Ring of Fire. Dream a beautiful dream. The reason I'm just staring like this is I feel like I'm a bit overwhelmed by this energy. And it's not in a bad way. It's you're activating something on Earth that may not have been seen for a long, long time, and you're doing an extraordinarily important job. Now, you might sit here and go, I don't feel like I am. They beg to differ, even if you've got one placement. Now, if you've listened to this reading, you've gone, I don't really resonate with this, then maybe this isn't for you. But if you resonated with this reading, then this is very much for you, and I want to congratulate you on your hard work, and it has not been unnoticed from Spirit. You must continue. Now, you're probably sat there going, please, I'm in retirement here. Like, I don't want to do any more. please keep going, because you are bringing heaven to earth. You're helping with your key integral energy for this ascension. Dream a beautiful dream. I've got to read it from the book. I'm being told to read it from the book here, so I'm going to read this to you. Wow, wow. Here we go. The urge to create is the same within you as it is for the universal creator. It also has the same magical ability to draw harmony into being and to find beautiful order in chaos. This includes bringing harmony and the perfect balance of well-being into your body, mind and emotions. This is also part of you that wants to dream of beauty and bring it into life in as many ways as possible, in how you eat, dress, look, behave, make love, create art, relate to your community, write poetry by moonlight or bathe in candlelight. If you have come to the belief that your love of beauty is superficial rather than a genuine expression of your heart's appreciation of symmetry, harmony and grace, then you may block your ability to create harmony in your life. You may believe it to be an unworthy goal. Yet beauty, genuine beauty rather than superficial glamour, flows from within. It is an expression of radiance within the heart and a love of life. If you've struggled with the obsessive attitude towards beauty that tends to prevail in human culture, then it is time for you to look to nature instead. Her beauty is boundless, quirky and endlessly diverse. If you feel blocked, thwarted or contaminated by others in your quest to bring your beautiful dreams to life, you may feel like your heart is dulled, minimized or shut down. Small-mindedness can limit beauty to a very narrow physical sense. However, you can shun the social disease of superficial, narrow definitions of beauty. Thumb your nose at airbrush images and dare to love what is. Honouring nature is one example. Give yourself permission to feel and be beautiful in many ways. You feel harmony outside of what is supposed to be harmonious. If you are brave and wild enough, you can even find beauty and harmony amongst the chaos of change. Sensing that change is just a creative process kicking into gear. Realising that there is nothing to fear brings even greater beauty, harmony, surrender and grace to the experience of life creating itself in more stunning forms through you. You are meant to dream of beauty and to create beauty in its far more holistic and creative definition. Beauty is meant to soothe the soul, inspire thoughts of love, devotion and appreciation, and to balance the nervous system. These are healing effects, healing for the creator and those that receive it. They are worthwhile. They are not meaningless, impractical, flippant or trivial. A world without the beauty of art in all its various and unique interpretations may be a less colourful, less vibrant, less cheeky and less healing place to be. Time that you spend dreaming of beauty, allowing it to be born through you in various heart-centered ways is worthwhile. Don't disregard it or discount it. The most beautiful dreams can inspire the practical, hard-working dedication required to bring them to life for the betterment of the world. This oracle also comes with a particular message for you. There is a situation in your life right now where you feel uncertain about your ability to fix or heal. You lack the inspiration to be able to imagine it differently than how you currently seem it to be. You may therefore feel inhibited by your ability to bring about constructive change. However, the perfect beauty of the situation is not revealed by what you attempt to do to it or through trying to impose the right dream upon it. It is to be healed and perfected into all that it can be through the revelation of the beauty that already lies within it. This happens when we accept the existence of inner harmony in all creation, even if it cannot be consciously observed. By expecting there to be beauty within a situation, even if it is hidden, you'll be more open to seeing the healing potential, even if in your challenges. Don't attempt to force a situation or issue to take the ripe shape. Instead, ask for it to show its beauty to you. This might apply to your body, to your relationship, to your finances, your work situation, a new creative project or anything else. From this place of inquiry, you will begin to grasp the creative genius of what is and unveil not only its potential beauty but how perfect it is for you at this time. In opening up to the beauty within yourself and your circumstances, you can also open up to change. What we can accept can change most easily. It is when we resist or deny that change slows down and suffering persists. You can overcome resistance and denial by approaching it with a curious mind, an open heart and a healing process. By the way, the oracle has come to you because you have the power to be a positive influence in whatever situation holds the most meaning for you right now, and you need to know that. It says, imagine, visualize or perceive a slowly glowing, radiant golden light within your head. It expands outwards in all directions without losing its radiance or power. Everything it touches, it casts into graceful, beautiful harmony, including your mind. Be with this light, be at peace and let it happen. When you are ready, simply open your eyes and say, the perfect harmony of beauty awakens within me and all around me. I serve that golden light in an unconditional love and creative power. This will help your healing process. Wow. Wow. Yeah, you are going to help heal. Look, after the storm, there's something about you healing yourself first and then helping others to heal here. Okay, guys, this was your reading for 15th to the 30th of June 2020. Hopefully this has been of some help. Thank you for all your likes, your shares and your subscriptions. It means a lot to me. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 p.m. British Standard Time. East Coast would be about 3 p.m. And yeah, if you want it to be in for a chance of winning the Tarot NEFERATI deck and a 30-minute free reading for me when we hit 1,000 subscribers, winner will be picked at random, and you need to be subscribed, you need to be liking at least one video and commenting on at least one video. The more comments and the more likes, obviously the more likely you are to win. Winner picked at random at 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching. Take good care wherever you are. Until next time, bye.